let's get moving.
Welcome back to QM Outdoors. Today's the final day of our 2-day fishing trip down here in Marathon, Florida, and myself, Quinn, and Rod are looking to make it count. Yesterday set the tone, but we're heading out with one goal: bigger fish, better action, and finishing the trip strong. The sun's coming up, the lines are going in, and we're chasing whatever the Keys throws our way. Let's get after it. Day 2 starts now. All right, welcome to day 2 of the charter fishing trip here in Marathon, Florida. Quinn, what do we got lined up for today?
Today we're going out with Black's Pearl charter here in Marathon. We're doing another 3/4 day. We're starting a little later in the day. It's about 9:30 now. We're going to be out on the boat at about 10. Reason being is the wind's going to kind of die down this afternoon. So Captain wants to try and push for maybe some blackfin tuna, potentially some mahi, probably the reef again, meaning snapper, that type of deal. So we'll see what the day.
And then also we're expecting from the wave wise, it's going to be
a little bit better than yesterday. Yesterday was kind of 3 to 5 footers, maybe even a little bit bigger than that when we were out further. Today's supposed to be 2 to 3, so should be a little better for us.
Should be a lot better. Looking forward to it. We will see how it goes. Let's head on out. We got to get things packed up because after tonight we're heading out to Miami, so getting everything packed up here, and let's head out to the boat. See ya. We headed into deeper waters to look for some bigger game right off the bat this time. We had 4 lines trolling behind us, hoping to see that fortuitous moment when a fish smacks your bait skimming off the top of the water. We had been trolling for almost an hour, and it was eerily quiet. With no bites to show, we were beginning to think that maybe today was just not in the cards to catch something bigger. Until finally, something took one of our lines.
There he goes. Nice. Oh yeah, he's free. Oh yeah, you see him jumping back there. Now, did that have a fish on it too, or just that lure?
No, but it had a value on it.
It did. Nice. Nice. That's a nice one.
It is, ain't it?
As we caught our first fish of the day, a rare mahi this early in the season, being that they usually come in when the waters are warmer, we could feel our luck turning in the right direction. So we headed to a nearby reef to fill the rest of our cooler, and it didn't take long to start getting bites.
Go.
With a handful of Yellowtail Snapper already in our cooler, it didn't take long for the bigger fish to start coming by. We were able to bag 16 more Yellowtail Snapper and hook an Amberjack that was a great fight, but not the type of fish we were looking to harvest. But the catch of the day was something we didn't expect while fishing the reef.
Big. Oh, yeah. It's big. It's big. It's definitely big. Taller. Got taller.
It was a nice size king mackerel that gave a hell of a fight, but in the end it was added to our cooler along with our 16 Yellowtail Snapper and one decent Mahi. We headed back to land as our day concluded with success, laughs, and tons of memories of this trip on the ocean off the Florida Keys.
So we are back now up in Miami. We're preparing the fish before we get on the plane. What you can kind of see here is all the fish laid out. We have yellowtail here, we have our mahi, and then these over here are the kingfish. We're just putting them out on the paper towel, kind of blotting them as dry as you can. And then you throw them one layer thick on the Ziploc, and I can show you one here real quick, and then you freeze it down that way. I'll show you. Like so, one layer thick, and then you can put them into your freezer bags, and we do this and throw it right into our checked baggage. Of course. I have to come your way there, Mike.
No, you're fine. Chips out of the way and all that jazz. Are you doing double layer or?
So Sue says we have to get all the moisture off of them so we don't get freezing burn.
Okay.
If you don't get the moisture off, it crystallizes in the freezer.
Gotcha.
You eat it for like within a week or two.
We didn't do that to the first round.
It's gonna be fine. That's what I've always done on the range.
And then the top you just block. I'll take all the water off.
You're gonna need Ziplocs though.
I got it.
You got your 2 gallons, Mike? Your 2 gallon ones are gonna be good.
I've got my 2 gallons.
I bet those will be good for the kingfish,
Yeah.
for sure, because those are big.
Yeah.
Do half gallons for.
Half of the 2 gallons are here.
Mike, do you care if I have one of those?
You got more than one if you want.
Alright. I would like to try the way I did it on a frying pan.
I thought we were just gonna divide this up.
But I didn't really. I hogged the first trip, so.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll package all your fish up into a bag so that we have it separated before.
Mine's already packaged.
I mean, in one of these bags,
Oh.
put it into your luggage. That way, when we get to the airport, you can just
Check
you're
it.
already good to go.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
I mean, when
And
we
I already
get
have
home,
one shrimp.
when we get home, we're good to go too.
And we're coming back down. I just want to try one on the grill.
take as many as you want.
It's at 8
It
before.
will not bother me at all.
Alright. You didn't get much out of that mahi. I guess.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of QM Outdoors. Be sure to like and subscribe to both the QM Outdoors and Whitney Outdoor Adventures pages for more content involving more of our hunting trips, canoe trips, and fishing trips, and more. Got a lot of other items coming up in the next couple months, from turkey hunts, elk hunts, and other items that we look forward to be able to share with you, including the land management piece involved in the Whitney Outdoor Adventures page. Thank you again so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time.